Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today we are playing the Warrior in the arena. Got the most votes, so that's what we're gonna go with. And our first pick, not very exciting, is it? I mean, this one, not only does it only have 5 life for 6 mana, but it also has 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy. I think I might actually pick Commanding Shout. No, I mean this Goblin Zapper. I mean it's a 2/4 for free, but that's not really that good, is it? I mean it's almost never gonna be active with the effect. It might be a mistake, but I think I'm gonna go with Commanding Shout. I mean sometimes it's just super useful. Other times it's not. But at the very least it can cycle, so it can't be the worst thing in the world. Let's try it out. Also, I think I'm not sure I've ever had a deck with the card actually, so that might be nice. So Red Corsair is pretty nice when you got a lot of weapons. We don't have a lot of weapons yet though, so how about we actually pick a weapon instead? And then we got Spiteful Smith, pretty good, especially for Warrior when you have some weapons. Force Tank Max, also very good. I think I'm gonna well, we are warriors, so we don't have to rush people down as much as when we were the hunters in the last run. Let's just take a Force Tank Max. I mean, it's so powerful, right? I mean, then again, it's pretty weak to stuff like Polymorph, but we'll take it. And then let's see. Don't like that guy. That one doesn't really work that well in Arena. Scarab? Yeah, it's pretty good. Then we got Mechanical Yeti, very nice card. Raider, so we have all the good cards basically. So let's see. Let's go with a Yeti. Always solid. It's also our first 4-drop. Scarlet Crusader, very nice. Our first 3-drop is Death's Bite. Yeah, let's pick that one. And then Execute. You know what I'm always missing in Arena? It's like an Execute. I'm always wishing for it. So how about we pick one? And especially since we have stuff like Death's Bite, which, works very well with another Death's Bite. Fierce Monkey is really good too, but I think Death's Bite is even better, especially, of course, when we have stuff like Execute. Now if you get like Acolyte or Pain or something like that, I'm gonna pick it up as well, I think, unless it's competing with some other very good cards. Commanding Shout, I don't really want a second one, but I don't want an Arcane Golem either. And the Auctioneer, like 4/4 for 6 mana, not so useful. We have one cheap, well, I guess we have 2 cheap spells, but still, that would be like, yeah, that would be hard to pull off. Now I wish I hadn't picked that other Commanding Shout earlier, because then I would have felt fine about picking another one. Now, less so, but I just don't really, I guess we're gonna go for a second one. Okay, so we don't really have many 2-drops yet. In fact, we only really have the Scarab. So how about we pick a 2-drop with the Berserker, even though I like Cleave a lot too, but if we need some early minions. So let's go for that. Not excited about these one. Not really feeling very lucky this. I mean, we got some good cards, but also some pretty weak ones. Tidecaller, no. Veiling Soul, it's alright. It can especially work very well against stuff like freezes. Then Mystic is of course also very good versus, well, mages, which let's take the Mystic. It can also work pretty well versus paladins. And then we will also pick, I mean, of course the other one, like the 3/5, works better when you don't need the effect at all. So well, so Weaponsmith? Or Spiteful Smith. The 2 Smiths. Which one do we pick? We don't have a lot of low attack weapons, like 5e Vorax and stuff. We have some pretty beefy weapons, so we don't really need that plus a 2 attack so much. Let's say I pick a Weaponsmith. Oh, I guess we actually will have... a 5e Vorax. We can't say no to a 5e Vorax. Well, we have plenty of weapons, actually. We have like 5 weapons now. That's pretty much all we need. Let's go for a Frothing Berserker. Could use some more 2-drops, but Frostwolf Grunt. Well, what do we have so far? We have a little bit to play on. I mean, I'm only halfway through. Let's get a Yeti and see if we can actually get some good 2-drops. Farseer, good. Not really. Upgrade. I mean, we do need some 2-drops, but this one is not. If only it was like a battle cry, it gave 1 attack to a friendly minion, then I think it would be a lot better. But do we really pick upgrade? I mean, we. Alright, let's pick upgrade. Now we could use like shield maintenance or something. We have so much weapon power. So yeah. Oh well, here we have some good cards. I kind of want a Fairy Dragon just because we want some solid 2-drops for turn 2. But the Taskmaster is really good, and I think it's better than the Fairy Dragon. It's not always the best card for turn 2 though, even though sometimes it is. Let's go with the Taskmaster. It's just such. Oh. Well, we're not picking that one. So, I guess Bloodhoof? Right. I think I'm gonna go for Bloodhoof here. We don't have any 6-drop yet either, right? And it's just like turn 9. I mean, it's very good. I think I'm gonna go with a card that we're gonna be playing more often. And yeah, let's go for it. A boat would be amazing, so happy to see them. Millhouse, not so much, but yeah. So we could use some healing in this deck actually, because of all the weapons. So maybe the refreshment vendor would be pretty good. And I mean, just kind of try to win by killing minions with our weapons here. So we're gonna take a lot of damage, so maybe healing up a bit could be useful. Then again, we don't have very many. Well, we have 3 drops so far. Brood is very nice. Some healing. I mean, we got the armor anyway. You know what? I really like the Brood actually. Let's go for it. And also I'm looking here, not that much for turn 3. Curse Blade, no. Okay. We don't have any dragons yet, I don't think. But it's still a 2-drop that has a potential upside. Now, if you picked Alexstrasza, it would be even better. But we do need 2-drops, right? We only have 1. Yeah, we really need it. So let's go for it. And I think we actually need another one. Yeah. Alright, now it's looking a little more solid with the 2-drops. We got a Fiery Roax, Taskmaster. Right. I think I'm gonna go for another Scarab though. So it's like if you look here, it looks like we're totally overboard with the 2-drops, but that's because like 2 of the cards are commanding shout. And then we have the Taskmaster as well, you know, and the Fiery Roax, so not that many minions, and of course 2 of our minions are Scarabs, which you generally don't really want to play on turn 2 either. So we got Dark Iron Dwarf, very good. I mean, it's definitely the best card here, but I'm just starting to think that we have a pretty, I mean, could use a little bit of late game now. I'm glad we ended up picking the Force Tank Max there early on, because we need it. I think I'm gonna go for the Dwarf. I mean, it's just the best card here. Shield Block? Maybe. I mean, then again, the Infiltrator. You know what? I think we're gonna go for to try and basically play Temple Warrior, right? Yeah, you know what? Let's go Temple Warrior. That's what we're gonna do. And Shredder. Yeah, sure. Very good. Another Execute could be pretty good. We got 2 Death Spite, a Taskmaster, so it shouldn't be that hard to activate. Yeah. And then, oh yeah, let's get a late game card. I mean, the Spider Tank is really good, but a little bit of endgame, even if you're going Temple Warrior. I mean, my Temple Warrior in Ranked has some endgame as well, so I think we could use this Obsidian Destroyer. And it reminds me of the last time I played Warrior in Arena, where we had like 3 of them, and it was just hilarious when we got all of them out. So, Murloc War Leader, Not that bad actually, because I mean it is a 3/3 for 3 mana. Hobgoblin, pretty awful. Crush, yeah, it can be decent, but I remember before the card came out, most people thought it was gonna be really good, but then it ended up barely seeing any use in Constructed, because you don't really need it when you have the executes. But then again, Murloc War Leader, is that really what I want? Or do I want, but the thing is, you know what, let's pick Crush. We have so much, like, hard removal, basically. Even though, I mean, yeah, I mean, Execute is not really hard removal, but it almost is. Okay, so, this deck, let's import it first, huh? So, if I could figure out, like, how to press the right button here. We do this, and that. Okay, so, I don't actually like this deck that much, but then again, I mean, it does have some strengths with, like, the weapons. And, I mean, the curve looks wonky, but I don't think it's as bad as it looks. I don't know about this. I really don't know. It could go great, or it could go awful. I mean, then we have, like, an upgrade to Commanding Shots, which, I mean, it could work out. It could work out. I don't know. Like, I'm actually not gonna predict anything for this deck. Let's just see where it takes us. Because I can't. I just don't know. It's a weird deck. Hopefully we will win a lot. I mean, you also got Bloodhoof. That's pretty nice. Oh, well, I guess. We'll see. Alright. Mystic. Nope. No use versus a Rogue. In fact, we don't really want any of these in our starting hand. Okay, that's a lot better. Wish we had the coin here. Coin out the money, turn 2 Taskmaster. Well, we got everything we need for turn 2, that's for sure. We can pretty much answer to anything. Alright, let's play the 5 rewards there. Kill that. Right, we don't have any free drops, unfortunately. Hopefully we will draw the Brute or something like that. Oh, I love that she didn't have anything. Well, that's very interesting, right? She coined it out, but she didn't really have a good follow-up. Because, well, she was hoping it was gonna survive, but... Okay, we got our Berserker, so it's very nice. Maybe next time we do like a Mani plus Taskmaster on them Mani to just get that crazy board. Unfortunately, it would take them Berserker down to 2 life, but well, maybe. Well, I want to get rid of that. You know what? I think I'm going to use the Taskmaster to attack that instead. I think I'm still going to play the. I mean, it hurts to not buff it up, but I think actually getting rid of that Scalded Crusader is worth it. So let's kill that. And we go for it. Also because it would take this one down to 2 life, which would make it die very easily to an SI7, which is a card that a rogue is pretty much always going to pick if they get it offered in the draft. Of course, it wouldn't die to backstab since it would have taken damage, but still. Alright. At least it buffs up the Berserker. I'm not so happy with that Raider. Like, how are we gonna deal with that one? Another weapon would be nice. Not so useful right now. Maybe just play the Mystic here. It's just such a shame. I mean, if we kill that, then this one is just gonna die to the knife. But if we don't kill it, then it's gonna get straight so well with the Berserker. So... yeah, I think we just gotta do it. But I mean, at least she's gonna still take like 7 damage from killing it. So that, yeah, okay, I'm fine with that, really. And we got a decent board otherwise. Down to 16. Alright. Wait. What? I'm not even sure what that was about. Maybe we will use our commanding shout here. Yeah, we don't really have much. Well, we could just play Ship's Cannon and Scarlet Crusader. But then I'm looking, like, what are we gonna do next turn? Then we barely have, like, anything. So maybe it's better to just play the commanding shout here. And then, we can run that into that. And, we run that into that? Yeah, you know what, because then we also enrage this one. I think that's okay. I just hope she doesn't have a fan of knives, basically. Don't do that. Okay. Blade Flurry? Oh, yeah, okay, well. I guess that's okay. Wait, I thought we were gonna... Wait, we had 6 mana last turn. Oh, okay, well then... well, then of course we had an obvious play this turn. Alright, but that's fine. I'll just play that. And we're good. I'm still okay with what we did last turn, really. It can be hard to get a good use out of the commanding shout, and that was like a perfect opportunity for it, I feel. Unfortunately, she had the AoE that she needed, but... Now I wish we had... that Taskmaster, like just... Because we got to execute, but we don't have a way to really... I mean, we could... The thing is, she's so low, but if we don't, like, that could backfire. But then again, we do have to execute, so maybe... Let's play the Scarab first, and see what we get offered here. We do have a weapon. We could activate the execute with, because then we get... Wait, could we get lethal somehow? I mean, no, we're like one short. Let's take 6 damage. Okay, you know what? If you do this, execute it, play that, go for the face, then I think we're fine. Yeah, that works. I really wanted to get that damage in, but at the same time I didn't want to let that other minion left, because then it could be an 8-8, kill that, survive. And sure, we could execute it next turn, but then we would have lost our 7-7, which would have been less fun. Alright. Well, do we have a way of dealing with the Destroyer?
I've got a hit.
No, I guess not. Alright. Good. Alright, let's play another... Oh, we could finish up this this daily if we can win another game. So let's do exactly that. I'm happy with how that game went. The commanding shout ended up being a little bit clumsy. But then, of course... Oh, but no, actually it worked out fine. Because we basically got a 4-1 out of it. So we basically played a 4-1 for 1 mana. Or 2 mana. And I guess that's not that amazing, but it worked out okay. Let's toss all these. We don't have the coin, we can afford to keep around 4 drops. Okay. Got the Taskmaster to execute. I really wish we had another 2-drop here though. But maybe the Taskmaster will be useful if she plays like a Leper Gnome or something. Oh, Bloodhoof. Come on. Oh, okay, well. Oh, we got a 2-drop, so that's very nice. So I'm gonna continue our quest here. Oh, there we go. Alright, so what are you gonna play?
Well met.
Right. That does trade very well here, of course. And the problem is if she fire... Well, what is she gonna fire blast, right? So, we could ignore it. And we could just Taskmaster it next turn to finish it off if she kills that one with it. Yeah... Okay, let's do that. Go for the face. I mean, she could Fire Blast tap, but then, I mean, she has 3 mana, so that's kind of awkward for her. It's not really that good. Wish we had another 2-drop to go with the Taskmaster, though. Commanding Shout. Alright. I'm gonna Fire Blast the Brute. I think I would have Fire Blasted the Brute if I was her.
Reporting for duty.
You see why, right? Oh, okay, so we actually got a Scarab, so that's pretty good. Let's kill... Actually, let's play the Scarab first to see what we draw. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm going to play this as one. Well, actually, we can't play any of these anyway, right? So, a Llama Bot? No. You know what? Let's just pick it. It might come in handy. I mean, the other one is just not very good anyway. Let's do that. And then it's like 50-50 what we hit, so we don't even have to think about it because it makes no difference. Alright, kill that. That is fine. Happy about the Bloodhoof. The Overspark's probably not gonna be useful, but hey, maybe it'll help out later. Maybe it'll be like exactly what we need. Like if we get behind.
It's getting hot in here.
Nah. Goodbye. I mean, this deck is so weird, right? Like, what is this hand? A Tankmaster, Commanding Shout, a Bloodhoof, and an Execute. Just such a weird collection. She likes to Fire Blast my face. Not really sure what's up with that. Again, I think I would have Fire Blasted the Brute, right? Because, like, then it would die to the Juggler, but no, she chose not to. Let's see. Commanding Shout doesn't really help. Upgrade doesn't really help. Alright. Commanding Shout would have been great if she had Fire Blasted the Brute, but man, what do we do here? I mean, we could just run that into that and then play Tankmaster, because then we would have a 2-2 and a 4-1, and then on average this gives a 3-3, which would be better than... Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's go for that. We need to attack first. Oh right, I couldn't even be sure I hit that one. That was actually... Alright, let's play the Tankmaster. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. And then we'll just armor up. We're just fumbling through this, but hey, things are going our way. And then next turn we got the Bloodhoof. Probably good to get the Tankmaster out before that, because that would be awful to turn into anything. Alright, well, it absorbed a Fireball instead of a Fire Blast. I'll definitely take that. Yeah, we're just playing legendaries every turn now.
You want it? I got it.
I can kill that pretty easy. On that into that. Oh, Mechanical Yeti. Pretty good. We could play a Commanding Shout here. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. It's just not that useful. But then again, it can help us draw some cards. You know what? Let's just play it. We have another one in the deck anyway, right? And then we'll just run that into that, and Let's play a Shredder because it survives like AoE very effectively. And let's intern. I was thinking about playing the upgrade and going for the face just because, but then don't really think that would help that much. But it might be more useful later. And again, it looks like we might win very soon. That's another fireball gone, and we still have our Yeti left, basically. Do we have lethal then? We got for 8, 11, 13. I guess we would have had lethal if we played the upgrade last turn, but let's just play the Scarab then. Pouncing Blade. Oh, Arcane Golem. That would give us lethal. Then we go for the face and play the Arcane Golem. And then we win. And we finish our daily. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.